Hello, how are you? Welcome to Friday in that Libra sun. It's a good feeling, good communication. Liking the Libra sun, I'm liking that vibe. So how's everybody doing? Get the comments here. There we go. Hello, Kathy, Christy, Phyllis, Charlene. So we're going to do some readings today. Donations, or people that leave donations, we'll be doing a 3-card reading, and we'll do some 1-card readings for free. If you can't afford to leave a tip or donation, that's okay. But if you can, it's very much appreciated. Hello, Petra. How are you? Hello, Phyllis. I'm going to find my phone here. There we go. All right, we are ready to go. So, to start, let's see here. We're going to do some pick a number between 1 and 100 to get a reading. Just going to give it a second for people to come in here. Shuffle the cards up. Yeah, I mean, $5 or more works. Not there yet, Kathy. So let me get a number first, and then we'll go from there. So, okay, I got a number. So focus, you hear my granddaughter screaming? Or that's my grandson. He's got some runs. He just got out of the shower, so he's a little excited for the bath, I mean. Okay, I've got a number, so go ahead. Haven't seen it yet, but somebody's getting close. Why is he at my door crying? What is it? Every time I live stream, he's screaming. Y'all are getting close. Some of you are. I'm not going to give it away because y'all are too close. Hold on one second. Go ahead. I'll see your number. All right. A little chaos out there, but haven't seen it yet, but let's see here. Not yet. You guys are getting close, though. Come on, I know you guys can get it. You've like guessed all around it, but haven't guessed the actual number. Not, oh, so close. So close. Oh, so close. What's that? Oh, it's right over here on the side on the dresser. Whoa, Christy. Christy just left me $100. Thank you, Christy. Wow. Thank you. All right, so we'll still go through the numbers. I'm going to tell Norma what it is, so she can catch it. So until then, I'm going to get, wow, Christy, that was awesome. Thank you. Wow. Pretty amazed. I think you've done that to me before, but thank you. Appreciate you so much. Love you and your boys. Someday we'll be able to drink tequila like pirates. We tried once, but you know, we'll do it again. You seen it yet, babe? They're hitting every. They're like all around it. All right, Christy, what are we doing? Are you? Do you want a? No, I'm kind of in shock over that donation. That was a big one. Thank you very much, Christy. Of course it will. You're coming out there with us to our land when we find it, right? You'll be helping us with that. Christy's my sister from another mister.
Oh, so close.
Read for anyone I feel drawn to. Okay, we'll read for whoever gets the number. Norma knows it now too, so.
I'm watching it so close.
She's watching. I know y'all are close. Oh, so close, so close. Come on, guys. I know you can get it. Now you get a sentimental picture to you. Let's see. Remember, close your eyes. Imagine a chalkboard. Once you close your eyes.
You got it, Christy.
Oh, Christy got it. Christy got it. That's funny. Oh, Christy. She is on it. Christy got it. It was 75. Let me find it and put it up there. All right, Christy, you pick somebody. Well, you do it. We'll do it again. Don't worry. That's funny that you got that number. Christy's psychic as hell, though. Very psychic. Seriously, writing session. I know. See, you done got yourself right. It's right back to you now. Phyllis. Okay, she's gifting it to Phyllis Glenn. Phyllis, do you have a question, or are we just doing a general? Thank you, Christy. Thank you for that $100 donation. That's big. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. The cards are shuffled, so I'd like to know about what my gifts are. Okay. Well, I can tell you right now, from what I'm picking up, a lot of it's empathic. So you get a lot of, whoa, what'd you post there, Kathy? I'm guessing that was a mistake. All right, so from what I'm picking up, Phyllis, it looks like a lot of it is your feelings, like your emotions and your knowing. We'll pull some cards on it. But I do feel like you're an empath and you are clairsentient is what they call it. So it's just you're not as much that you see, you just know. That's kind of what Norma has the same thing. And all of us do, but I kind of tend to lean more toward my third eye because that's, and I'm, but all of us have those every one of those gifts. It just depends on which one kind of comes more naturally. And you pulled bones for casting. So if you need help to really hone in on your gifts, use tools of divination, just like the tarot cards. You can use pretty much anything. I mean, you can watch the clouds and scry the clouds. When you watch the clouds and you look at, like, you just wait, you just kind of relax and wait whatever takes shape. Well, go out there, watch the clouds. I mean, that's just one medium you can use to scry, but ask a question and then wait for it to form. You'll usually get an answer through a symbol or a shape of an animal, whatever that is. But I feel like that's where you really want to focus, though. You have that empathic ability. You have the knowing, the clairaudient or clairsentient. Work on that third eye. Like, I feel like these the tools for divination is what will help you kind of open up your third eye. And you can do it through meditation. You can activate it. I also do meditations, chakra meditations, kundalini meditations that will help open that third eye. I've also got something on, if you want to go over to TikTok, I've actually got a video over there. It's only a couple of minutes long, or I think it's like a minute long, right? And there's a little candle meditation you can do to help open your third eye. I feel like the reason, like, you're more getting a message that not exactly what you're asking, because I've kind of already given you an answer. So it's more about how to open up and how to make that stronger. And the West card's about purging. So there could be some fear attached to seeing things like, God, I don't want to see it. That might be what's blocking it. Like, God, I just don't want to see anything materialize in front of my eyes. It's not exactly, it doesn't exactly work that way. It does work that way, but I feel like you want to just close your eyes and then raise that sight up to the third eye. And just trust it. Trust what you're getting. And there's the trust card. Great mystery. So you have these abilities. I feel like your third eye is actually very strong once you activate it. So this is the message from Spirit, is that you have a very strong third eye. However, I think you're compensating with your other gifts, which are empathic or empathy, and which is picking up on people's emotions, feelings. But you also have clairaudience. So if you can really turn that clairaudience into and take it to the third eye, you'll start to get visions of things. So that is your reading. So you're very, very strong psychically. Just feel like you want to work on the third eye a little more. Exercise it, use it. The more you use it, the better it gets. And if you would like to donate, anybody, follow my link tree down here on the bottom. It's scrolling on the bottom of the screen. And that's just linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333. What's the matter?
I'm just having a moment with what I'm being told right now. And I'm not liking it.
You're having a moment?
Someone's telling me some stuff that's irritating. I'm trying to let it.
Who is it?
I'm a selfish person.
Oh, you are. Okay. All right. Yeah, Christy's saying just join the local or the weekly group. Metaphysical Mystics class, me and Norma teach. Do that once a week. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Petra, for your donation. Let me check it out here. Mickey Kelly. Right? Is it Mickey Kelly? You're very welcome, Phyllis. Okay, Petra, so that was a $10 donation. Thank you, Petra. What to do about your brother. Okay, let's put that up here. All right, general guidance on what to do about your brother. Okay, first card's medicine wheel. Continuation. So I feel like your brother is like in this cycle, or you're in a cycle of kind of handling it the same way. You want to change things up. You want to make it different. I think you're doing that because it is in the past position. But this is all about changing things up and doing things a little bit differently. You don't have to really completely overhaul everything you do as far as this goes with your brother. But I feel like you want to change up the cycle and kind of do it a little differently than you have before. Don't come from a place of fear. Come from a place of confidence and courage. The North, solitude, meaning you're right about certain things, but he may not be agreeing with you, or he may be I don't know. Did your brother pass? Or is it just your brother kind of giving you a hard time, or you're trying to help your brother? Like, I feel like there's an argument going on here. So, or kind of a stalemate that you're at, but know that you've done the right thing. Like, I feel like what you've said is you're doing the right thing. So it's just a communication thing, Petra, though your brother hasn't passed, sorry. Oh, it's about an inheritance. Okay. So you're sitting pretty from what I'm seeing. That's what the North card is. Solitude. It's about knowing that you've already kind of done what you can do. Now you just take a step back and observe and let things happen, let the universe work it out for you. And then you got the altar. So continue doing what you're doing. Like I said, that medicine wheel, knowing the cycle and changing it up, changing it a little bit at a time, even if you have to do it just, baby steps to change that cycle. You keep going in. It feels like just nobody's really getting anywhere. It's become like a loop that you just can't get out of, right? And the cycle doesn't seem to change as much as you'd like it. But with the altar, that's all about manifestation, really putting your magic, putting your thought into it. And thank you very much, Petra. Hope that helps. Arguing. That's why you take a step back, because it's kind of getting to the point where it's just nobody's listening to you. You're not listening to each other. Yep, being an empath can be difficult, Christy says. You're welcome, Petra. Thank you. And if you would like to schedule a reading, anybody, go to my psychic website, psychicshaman333.com. You can also sign up for my class there, the group that Christy was talking about, the Metaphysical Mystics class, which is basically all things metaphysics. We kind of get into everything. Right now we're talking about, we're reading the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, and we're almost done with that. I think we've got the last two chapters, the last two tablets, and we're done. And then we'll move on to something else. But it's really about honing your psychic skills and your abilities yourself. That's what we're teaching, is teaching you how to really utilize that, your own divinity. River Rios. Is that Megan? Yep. Megan Rios. Thank you, Megan, for the $10. All right, Megan. And you would like to know? Yeah. Yeah, more astral travel. I know. We're going to do that. We're going to be doing that. That's why we're going through these tablets, because we've done some astral travel in the past, and I may have took it too far for what we were looking at and scared people, but nothing to be afraid of. But yeah, we're going to get back to that. But I feel like it's important that we learn other things, and it'll help just open up to that and not be so afraid of that. That's what we were talking about with Phyllis, like being afraid to use her third eye. She don't want to see certain things, and that in effect will block things. It will block your third eye. All right. So this one is from Megan. All right, Megan. Where's she at? You want to know about your psychic gifts as well? All right. First card, Drum, Awaken. So it's time to do some meditating or whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. I feel like it's more just kind of going inside, going within, like they say. But the drum is about beating that drum, right? Marching to your own beat, carving out your own path. The future is not, it's not static. It's not set in stone. You create the future. We were just learning about this last night in the Emerald Tablets, that the future comes from the cause and effect. So whatever we have caused or whatever effect we've caused, that's what we see in the future. That's why when I do readings, it's about planning for the future. It's about why is this not coming off? It's about really creating a future for yourself. So your path is what you carve out for yourself. I think, we do have a calling, we do have that inspiration to move in a certain direction, and I feel like that's where you want to go. So starting just doing something that you've been thinking about doing but haven't, maybe procrastinated it, right? Any kind of venture or pursuit that you are into right now, I feel like that's where you want to go. Great mystery, trusting the process. So you are on the right path. You haven't fallen off of it. I feel like you just don't trust yourself enough or trust those messages that are coming through. As far as your gifts, a lot of it is hearing. A lot of it's knowing and hearing is what I'm picking up. So clairsentient and clairaudient. So those are the gifts that I'm picking up. But it's important that you trust it. It's important that you trust your own intuition. That's what this card's about, is knowing that everything's, we are living in this great mystery. And we need to trust the process and where the universe is really nudging us, right? And trying to push us in a certain direction. And then medicine shield, so protection. I don't know if you have people around you that are kind of down on this and you feel like you can't talk about it too much. And it's because as you talk about it, you do open more up to your divinity. So I would say shield yourself from that negative thought or negative patterns, whether it be you or other people. And a good way to do this is kind of create, like I would say, close your eyes, get yourself calm, and then imagine a bubble, whether it's one around you and one around your home and your family protecting. Because we do get like this psychic energy, this collective psychic energy that can get really negative. Not all of it. I mean, it's positive as well, but I feel like I don't know if it's around you or what, but I feel like you need that protection because you're kind of getting some negativity about it. And that's, either from people that are ignorant or don't want to really take the time to look into it and find their own divinity, which is fine. That's cool. That's up to them. But just understand, people are going to kind of throw shade at you because of who you are and what you believe and what you feel. And don't let anybody take that away from you. That's yours. That's something, you have an inner knowledge. You always have. And you're connecting to it. Trust it. Thank you, Megan. Haters gonna hate. That's right. That's right. If you don't have, who is that says that? If you have 16 haters and you're bitching about it, you need to be working on 20 haters. It means you're doing something right. Cat, right? What's his name? Cat Williams. I screwed up the joke, but you can watch. I think it's on YouTube. All right, we ready to guess a number? I'm going to pick another number here. Okay, for a free read here, let's see. I've got it. So we can go now. If you're ready to guess. What's up, Peter? Good to see you. Tracy Nora Blood, you have a great day as well. Nobody wants to guess for a number? Really? Oh, there we go. Misty's on it now. You're close already. Y'all are close. Hello, Wendy. Good to see you. Wendy Wills Canham. Hello, Layla. Welcome. Not yet, but you're getting close, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Not yet. I'm going to give Norma the number. Sending her hand signals. You should say 21. No, it's not 21, but they're getting close. Yep. Kathy's going to get it. I know. Kathy's pretty good at this too. Haven't seen it yet. What's that, babe? Somebody's got it backwards. Oh, yeah, I see it. The backwards one. You're close, y'all. You're close. Remember, close your eyes, think of a chalkboard, and then see what's written on it. What number is written? Oh, Gail Bath got it. 53. It was 53. Yay, Gail. Oops, I didn't. Let's see. Whoops, just keep skipping. So there we go. Congratulations. Do you have a question, Gail? We're just going to do a general read for you. I love your picture, the wolf. Your icon photo or whatever, your avatar photo. 11-11. It is 11-11. Nice. Good catch, Wendy. Everybody set that intention. What do you want today? What do you intend? What are your intentions? And remember, cause and effect. General. Okay. First card, Bones for Casting. And this is about, well, these cards keep coming up. That one keeps coming up for sure. Let's see. The next one is coming up. This is really about, again, gosh, are we talking about psychic abilities today, aren't we? And how good our abilities are and trusting them. Using those bones for casting. And a lot of this is just, you can use your body. You can just tune in. You don't really need to use anything but the energy that's flowing through you. But I feel like you have started to really kind of hone in on that side of things. So this in the past position tells me that you're already either unintentionally seeing things or picking up on psychic ability or picking up on messages and premonitions, or you're utilizing some type of a tool. That's the bones for casting, but it's about divination. It's about using your own divinity, right? Like we've talked about. Your next card is the Great Mystery. So this one is about trusting, like we just talked about, trusting yourself, trusting the universe, trusting that you're on the right path, and continuing to walk it, not stopping, not letting yourself get complacent, always seeking, right? And trusting that we don't know everything, and that's why we seek. And then you got the rattle, so disperse. This is to raise that energy, get the vibes going. So if you're feeling like you're not connected as much, we're all connected, but sometimes that connection gets a little muddied or dirty, and we can't see as well. And I feel like that's what you maybe try some cleansing or some smudging with sage or even cedar. These things will help kind of open things up. But even taking a rattle and just, my grandkids do that all the time. They've got the little rattle and they love using it. And they raise that vibe, they raise that energy. But I feel like if you're feeling a little disconnected, make sure you're raising that vibration, raising that to that higher consciousness. Hello, Rise. As I say, raise. Rise pops in. No, I'm glad, Gail. That's what we're here for. And that's what the readings are. They're really to brighten your day. I'm not going to be a feel-good psychic, but really it's important. A lot of the messages I get are like, yeah, you can do this and it'll bring you more sorrow, or do this. And, and really showing you what you already have within you. I'm just confirming what you're already thinking. A lot of the times it's more about me connecting with you and connecting with your higher spirit and what they see for you. Taking a bath in black salt is always a good cleanser. But hell, that stuff smells terrible. I've never done that. Yeah, I've never used the black salt before. Used Epsom salt, which I like. I'm not really much. I mean, I know to cleanse, I'll do that, but I like showers more than I like baths. But for cleansing purposes, yes, a bath works much better. All right, y'all. I'm going to let you go for now. Got a few things to do around here, but if you'd like to schedule a reading for some time later today or tomorrow, I'm available all weekend. So just go to my website here, psychicshaman333.com, and you can schedule something there. If you have any questions, just send me a message. But until next time, y'all have a great weekend. I'll be back on this weekend, so I will see you soon. But have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. And much love to you. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you all who donated. Thank you, Christy. Big ups to you. Much love to all of you. Have a good day. We'll talk to you.